Discouragement is what makes people fail because you only lose when you quit.
Hi, my name's Devon. Today I own several multi-million-dollar companies. We started with $5,000 in a credit card. I don't know the easy way. I only know the hard way.
Welcome, everyone, to the Whiteboard Entrepreneur Podcast, where I give straightforward advice to fuel the entrepreneur in all of us. I'm Devon Dickinson, and today I want to talk to you about how discouragement is the killer of dreams. And this is so true for entrepreneurs, anyone who's out there chasing their dreams. It's been true of so many people that I've known. And I get asked a lot of times about like my approach to business and why this company was successful or why that company was successful. And I think as I've reflected on the conversations that I've had with people, I believe that people have this impression that a successful business means that you just make one good decision after another, that all the stars align and that things just work and they work and they work and they work and they work. And, you have this incredibly successful business. And I want to tell you that's just so not true, right? Because failure is a part of business. Right? Like almost every day something goes wrong. There's not probably, the economy goes up and down and up and down and up and down and sideways and the competition comes up with new stuff and they steal your customers and you steal their, anyways, and the competition is tough and things change and marketing changes and everything changes. And it's just such a imperfect path that like you just don't get everything right all the time. Like I would tell you that in my life and in my professional career, we have fallen and made mistakes and had bad economy and ups and downs and sideways and all of these so many different times, but it's just how you react to that. And I know that sounds so simple, right? But I also coach and people talk all the time about coaching is that like games are imperfect, right? But it's how you react to the imperfections of the game, like how you react to your mistakes as an athlete that determines, the outcome, your overall success as this athlete, right? And I think about that, and I think about how that happens in business and good times and bad debt and, things that work and things that don't and good years and bad years. And it all just depends in my life and my experience has been, it all depends how you react to those mistakes, those failures, those, side steps, the economy goes wrong. It's just literally how you react to that. Charles Swindoll says that life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to that situation. And I think that is so true in business, right? Because I'm going to tell you, like, everyone has challenges every single day. So whether your dream is to, go get your master's in nursing or your dream is to own an incredibly successful business, I'm going to tell you that dream is always alive until you quit, right? And discouragement is what makes people fail. It's not the economy. It's not, making a mistake in business. It's not the fact that, you're trying to get your master's and now all of a sudden, you have 2 kids, right? Like the reason why your company fails isn't because, all of a sudden, someone embezzled $10,000 or because you hired a crappy salesperson. Your company fails because you get discouraged and you quit. Right? It's your reaction to those hurdles and those speed bumps along the way. The reason why you can't get or you don't get your master's in nursing isn't because of these hurdles and situations is because you get discouraged along the way and you quit and you stop. And that's true in all of our dreams, right? The reason that you don't accomplish your goal isn't because of the situations that you encounter, because everyone will encounter situations. Everyone will have speed bumps and roadblocks and hurdles, and you will make mistakes. The economy will go up and the economy will go down, and you will think, geez, if I had just done this in 2010, or wow, if 2018, the competition was great, or whatever. There is always going to be something against you. That's the nature of business, right? That's just what it is, right? But it's how you react to those situations that determine your ultimate success. It's not the situations of your life. It's not the economy. It's not the mistakes. It's not the challenges that will kill your dreams. It's not, the salesperson or the marketing plan that failed that killed your company. It's discouragement. And when you realize that, and when you can wrap your mind around the fact that my reaction to the negative things in business is what determines the ultimate success or failure, that is the issue. This is where Charles Swindoll was talking about it. Chuck Swindoll was talking about it. It's not the 10% of not the 10% that happened to you. It's the 90% reaction that you have to that. It's the 90% reaction that if you have, and you look at that mistake, you look at that challenge, you look at that hurdle, and you have the right perspective, the right attitude, the right optimism, the right ability to overcome, adapt, to change. That's really what is going to create the ultimate successes in your business. No company today looks like it did, 20 years ago. Amazon today is not what Amazon was. Amazon started selling books, used books, out of a garage. Are you telling me that was the best idea ever? Are you telling me that he didn't have good days and bad days, that he wasn't discouraged, that even today they don't get discouraged and they don't have challenges every single day? As a matter of fact, today they probably have way bigger challenges than we could even imagine, right? But it's how you deal with and adapt and overcome. It's not your idea. It's not, how smart you are. It's not your education. It's not the economy. It's how you deal with those challenges. And if you allow discouragement to destroy you, it will. Discouragement will destroy your dreams. However, if you look at these challenges and you allow yourself to overcome them, that is truly what is going to be your definition of success. Will you maybe hit the $200 million goal that you had? I don't know. But until you die or you quit, you haven't lost yet, right? Like, you're still pressing on and moving forward. Discouragement is what ultimately will destroy you. I'm Devon, this Whiteboard Entrepreneur Podcast, and I hope this helps. And I think Emily's going to have her job cut out for her on this one, but I think there was some good stuff there.